we weren't really told. Dr. Watts came in and he basically told us we were a number. You know, we as brothers, we just, it's a heartbreak. You know, I'm a senior, so, you know, my eligibility is up, but for these younger kids that, you know, use this as an opportunity to get away from wherever, you know, miles and miles away, for them to have this opportunity taken away, it's just heartbreaking. It truly is.
What were the trigger words, though, that really touched you to take it to just sort of hearing this news to becoming very emotional? And you weren't the only one, as we just heard in that sound.
He said to us that we don't know what we don't know. Those were his words. We don't know what we don't know. Justin Kraft, he put together the UAB Football Foundation, and he got together with some of these alumni, and he did a wonderful job of you know, keeping our spirits high, raising money, getting into the businesses in Birmingham, and, you know, trying to get this UAB football program running the way it's a Division I football program is supposed to be ran.
Tristan, at this point, though, how well do you think this program is supported?
We are supported. We're heavily supported. You know, the Birmingham area is they were waiting for us to become who we became this year. You know, we had the talent, and Birmingham has the talent. And Coach Clark just instilled in us how to believe. You know, and that's what we did all year. I mean, from January when Coach Woodfin, our strength coach, carried our disabled player Timothy Alexander up our stadium, our 72,000 seat stadium, all the way to the top. You know, we're running stadiums and we're doing things together. We're bonding together. You know, we stayed here from January till August, and we made it a family. And I just, the support from the fans, I can't thank them enough. You know, it brings a lot of emotion back from last night to, you know, Dr. Watts being there and not saying anything. You know, he never even told us that the program was being shut down. He just said, you know, the numbers. You know, we don't know what we don't know.
What's been the reaction?
You know, we just...
Tristan, what's been the reaction to your comments 24 hours ago?
Wow. You know, excuse me, I'm from California, and, you know, my family, you know, they've reached out to me, and they said, just thank you for stepping up. You know, this family, I said, thank you for stepping up. You know, there's something going on behind the scenes here that we don't know, that we need to find out. You know, we want to know why our program is being shut down, you know, when we were rolling, you know. Excuse me. It's just truly heartbreaking. It really is.
So, Tristan, I want to be clear here. In terms of specifics, what was laid out to the players as to the reasoning why the program would be discontinued?
There was no reason. He said the numbers weren't right.
That's all he said, just the numbers.
The numbers weren't right.
Did he actually even ignore the
weren't
numbers?
Right. No, sir. He said the only number he gave was that $100 million was given to the athletic program, was going to be donated to the athletic program, and if they kept football, I think it was $47 million more would be needed to be raised to keep the football program. We started the UAB, they started the UAB Football Foundation, and donators came and they went to President Watts and told him that they will raise the money to keep this program, and he didn't want to do it. So there's something keeping him from wanting this program, and we want to know why.
Tristan, if the Blazers are invited to a bowl, because at 6-6, UAB is bowl eligible. What are the chances that the players agree to participate in a bowl game?
We're going. It's not, do we agree? We're going. And we're going to show up and whatever team we play in that bowl game, get ready. It's going to be a war. It really is.
Tristan, we appreciate you taking some time discussing this with us here on Outside the Lines.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cass.
Well, we reached out to UAB President Ray Watts as well as a spokeswoman for the Board of Trustees to appear on the show, but both declined. Let's welcome in now former UAB coach Watson Brown. He was there from 95 to 2006. He was also the athletic director from 2002 to 2006. And in the early 2000s, there was actually some discussion of disbanding this program, Watson. So what happened then?
Yeah, I was the one that started scholarship football there, so it's just, I'm just sick. I've cried for 2 days. Can't tell you all the memories, can't tell you how many, I listened to this young man just speak. I can tell you I've had former players that are just as upset that have called me, and just such a sad deal. That's I guess my first quote was, I said, you can take the program away, you can't take the memories away. And it was a special place with a lot of special people that did some neat things. And we did get to, we had back-to-back winning seasons in a row, and didn't get invited to bowls. He didn't have as many bowls then. And that spring of right after that, on my birthday, I get a call on April 19th and said that the board had come out and said that if they didn't knock the subsidy down, $1 million a year that the university was paying in athletics, not football, just athletics, over a 3-year period, that'd be $3 million, $1 million a year, they were going to do away with football. And our athletic director left, and that's when I became the athletic director and the coach. And we got out and raised the money, got it done. We made it through the 3 years, $1 million a year, and I'll never forget my first meeting as an athletic director. I don't want to overdo this because I know you're going to want to ask some questions, but my first meeting with all and this is what hurts me, the first meeting I had with all the coaches and all the sports, and I had to bring them all in. I said, folks, one thing we're going to have to do is cut budgets. We're going to have to cut back. Football will take the biggest cut, but for us to pull this off, I'm going to have to take money from all of you. And I think it was the track coach that stood up and said, Coach, where do I sign up? And everybody wanted it. Everybody fought for it. Everybody did their share. I just can't tell you what family was built through those times. And I think in year 4 is when the first time Conference USA split. Cincinnati, Louisville, TCU.
But Watson,
different directions.
Watson, if this came up in the early 2000s and you were able to help save the program then, now it's a different era in college football. The Power 5 have essentially almost separated themselves. Why don't you think it can be sustained or saved in this new era of college football?
Somebody asked me that yesterday, and they said, well, if you can't keep up, should they keep it? I said, who says you can't? Who says you can't keep up? There's no reason. I'm sick. Don't think this is the right decision. Don't even think it's close to the right decision. And it's not the right decision for that university. It's not the right decision for Birmingham. It's sure not the right decision for the state. And you can't. I keep hearing Alabama Auburn. We didn't beat Alabama and Auburn on a kid while we were there. But what we did when we first started and through the time I was there, that next kid that wasn't going to Alabama and Auburn came to UAB. He was staying in the state. He wasn't going to Southern Miss. He wasn't going to Memphis. He wasn't going to Georgia Tech. He was staying in Alabama, and all those communities started coming and watching us. We were averaging there at the end quite a bit in the 20s. We had a 30-something thousand game. It really grew, and it was done with state kids a lot, and out-of-state kids too. But to now not let those kids. Troy wasn't Division I then. South Alabama wasn't Division I then. So it was UAB was the third school in the state, and all those kids were staying with pride in staying in the state of Alabama. It just the whole thing just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, Watson, we appreciate your perspective on this, certainly since you were there at the beginning when this program became a Division I football program. Thanks, Watson. All right, now let's welcome in columnist Kevin Skarbinski of AL.com and also Darren Ravel, our ESPN business analyst. And I want to turn to you first, Kevin.